Hello and welcome to today's class. Today we're using the ring and light weights. If you have them, great. If you don't, not a big deal. We're starting up in standing. Grab onto your ring, find your Pilates stance and come to the top edge of your mat. Take the ring right between the hands, roll the shoulders up, back and down, zip up on the center line. Inhale through the nose, fill the body up with air. Exhale, gentle press into the ring, let that air go. Inhale, big expansive breath. And exhale, press the ring, pull everything into center. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, press the ring. Pick the right foot up, cross it behind the left as you grow tall out of the heels. Bend the knees, continue to grow tall as you lower all the way down onto the mat. Uncross at the ankles and lay all the way down, rib cage arms. Inhale, reach the arms back overhead, pull the ribs down in opposition. Exhale as you lift the arms back up. Ring comes right over the chest. Inhale to reach back. And exhale, press into the ring, return the arms up. Two more, you'll reach back. And exhale, pull the inner thighs together, gentle pressure into the ring to come back up. One more time, we're back. And you'll lift up, head nod, neck curl. Lengthen the back of the neck, lift the head, draw the ribs into curl up. And bring yourself all the way back down onto the mat. Again, lengthen the back of the neck, dip the chin to the chest, curl the ribs in. Use the upper powerhouse to get you up. And you're all the way back down. Two more like that. Lengthen, lift. Reach out even longer as you come right back down to the mat. One more time, lengthen and lift. And you're all the way back down the 100. Curl up, chin to chest. Pull knees in over the belly button and we press the ring. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Working level. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curl a little higher. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big expansive breath. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In and out. 4 more deep breaths, eyes into the abs. 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. The roll up. Bend the knees, lower the head. Slide arms and legs out to straight. Reach back overhead and lift the arms, lift the head, lift the chest to roll all the way up. Round to reach forward. Curl the pelvis under, lengthen the tailbone to the heels to come all the way back down. Reach the arms away, pull the ribs down, lift the arms, lift the head, lift the chest, curl all the way up. Hold in the forward position. Place the ring between your feet so that it's facing down to the mat. Press into that ring and roll all the way down onto the mat. Arms reach back to return up. Lift the head, lift the chest. Pull into the center line and press into your ring. Round and reach forward as if I'm pulling your fingertips forward. 2 more down and up. We curl the pelvis under. Stay heavy through the back body. Arms reach back to return up. Lift the head, lift the chest. Press into the ring and go forward. One more time. We're all the way down. To lift the arms, lift the head, lift the chest, and you're all the way up. Grab onto your ring, bring the legs together. We're all the way down, one leg circle. Bend the knee, pull it over the chest. Extend the right leg up and put it through the ring. Curl up, chin to chest. We take 5 little circles, crossing towards the left. We go down, around, and lift. Cross. Down, around, and lift. Here's 3. Stand into the left leg, toes up towards the ceiling. 1 more circle, cross, down, around, and lift. Reverse, open, around, and lift. Stay as stable as you can in the hips. Here we go for 2. And 1. Lower the head, bend the right knee to take your leg out of the ring, and turn the ring so the arch of the right foot goes to the ring. We'll windshield wiper the leg, crossing over towards the left and opening to the right, anchoring the left hip down to the mat. Again, we go over to the left, open to the right one more time. We'll come up through center and switch the legs. Right leg lowers down, left leg comes up. You'll extend the left leg through the ring, curl up chin to chest, one leg circle, cross to the right, down, around, and lift. It's a little bitty circle inside of the ring. Imagine you're playing Operation. If you whack the ring, you get a boop. One more circle, cross, down, around, and lift, reverse, open, cross, around, and lift. 3, woo, 2, eesh, one more time. Lower back down, take the arch of the foot to the inside pad of the ring, windshield wiper, cross it towards the right, and open up, take it to the left. You can hold on with whichever hand is more comfortable for you. I kind of like a switch of the hands. Oh gosh, my IT band, ouch, ouch, ouch. Open up to the left one more time. Bring everything through center. Lower the left leg down, ring in the hands. Roll all the way up, rolling like a ball. You can take the ring into one hand, then boost the hips forward to the heels. Wrap the ring around the front of the shins. Hold on at either side. Curl the hips. Find the C curve, and then find your balance. Pull that ring in nice and tight. Elbows stay in tight. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let that air go. Inhale, we rock back, head into the powerhouse to come up, find the balance. We go back to come up, and you're back. Come up, hold that C curve, 3, and you're up. Here's 2, heels stay heavy on the hips. One more time, even line back to come back up, single leg stretch. Ring into one hand, boost the hips back. Pull the right knee in. Your ring can stay towards the shin. You'll roll down to the tips of the shoulder blades. Left leg comes up. Reach those arms. And we switch the legs to switch the legs. Switch. 4 more switch. Gentle pressure on that ring. Maybe every time you exhale, you press in. Find that strong connection to the center line. Switch. One more time, you'll switch. And switch, double leg, knees pull in, arms and legs reach away as you pull everything back into your ball shape. Inhale to go out, exhale, you're right back in. We press out, find Pilates stance, and everything in. 2 more, you reach it out to pull back in. Last time, you're out, and we're in scissors. Right leg up, left leg out, and we switch to switch. You got it, 4. And switch on the center line, 3. Soften the neck, 2. One more time, switch and switch. Legs up, double leg lower. Ring between the legs above the ankles. Hands behind the head. I was like, wait, above or below? Hand over hand, we lower the legs. 2, 3, press to lift. And we lower, 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 press and lift. 4 more, lower, reach the toes away from the head, scoop and lift. 3, here we go. This is the hardest part. Here's your big stamina section of the mat series. We go 2 and lift. One more time. It's down, 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 and lift. Bend the knees, crisscross, stable pelvis, left armpit towards the right knee, and we come through center, right armpit towards the left knee. It's 6 each side. Here's 5. Pressure in the ring. It's as if you're only moving from the belly button to the crown of the head. Everything stays quiet through the lower body. 2 and 2. Elbows open. Last time. You'll lower the head down, pull the knees in, grab onto your ring. Rock and roll yourself up to seated, spine stretch forward with the ring between the hands. Whew! Sit up as tall as you can, tuck chin to chest, round to reach forward, pull the abs back, back, back in opposition, and rebuild the spine, pulling in low back, mid back, upper back. Head comes up, grow tall out of the sits bones, tuck chin to chest, reach the arms further forward as you pull the abs back in opposition. Reach, reach, and reach. Rebuild to come all the way back up. Inhale and exhale. We reach, reach, reach. Shoulders stay on the back. And you're right back up. One more time. Grow tall and peel the spine away from the wall behind you. Just like when you come up off of the mat for your roll-up. Inhale and exhale. Rebuild the spine. And you're up tall. Take your ring to the left side of your mat. Arms reach out in front of you. You'll hinge at the hips to reach forward. Thumbs to the insides of your ankles. Open leg rocker prep. You bend the knees, pull the heels into the hips. Curl back off of the sits bones and find your balance. Eyes into the powerhouse. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Look forward onto the horizon. Exhale, bend the right knee to pull back in. And on the left side, we reach up to look out. And everything back in. Both legs reach out. And you'll pull everything back in. Feet come down, grab onto the ring. Take it between the legs just above the ankles. Open leg rocker. We lift the legs up, or just the prep really. We press into the ring and you hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Press into the center line. 3, 2, 1. Hands come away from the legs. Roll down through the upper body. Corkscrew. 1. Heads all the way down. We press into that ring. You take the legs to the right. Lower, left, and center. We go left, down, right, and center. As stable as you can be in the hips, similar to what we worked on in one leg circle, right? Heavy in the hips, heavy in the shoulders. One more each way. We go right, down, left, center, left, down, right, center. Grab onto the ring, saw. You're all the way up. Flex the feet, twist towards the left, round and reach to the outside of that left foot. Press into the right hip and we're up. Twist towards the right. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, lift, twist, and exhale, exhale, exhale. One more time. We go to the left. And lift to the right. And we're all the way up. Take the ring, put it off on your left side. Arms and legs together, you'll roll all the way down onto your mat. 3-point turn to do a little bit of swan prep. Right arm reaches back, bend the left knee, left arm across the body to roll over onto your tummy. Legs reach back in your center line. You'll grab onto your ring, which should be right behind you. Take the ring onto the butt. Very technical. Press your hands into the outside pads of the ring, fingertips reaching to the heels, and slide the arms down to straight. Lift the head, lift the chest, look forward, and lift the ring a little bit to reach back towards the heels. Lower all the way back down to the mat. Again, lift the head, lift the chest, and you're up. And lower all the way back down. 2 more. Push that marble away. Lift the head, lengthen through the back of the neck, and bring it all the way back down. One more time. You lift and lower all the way back down. Ring off to the side. Swan 1 neck roll. Hands under the shoulders. Elbows pull in tight. Push that marble away. Lift the head. Lift the chest to look forward. Elbows in tight. And we lower all the way back down. Again, lengthen through the back of the neck. Slide shoulders to the hips. And lower all the way back down. On this one, we neck roll. Lift the head, lift the chest, and you're up. Look to the right. Circle your head down, around, left, and look center. We stay lifted. Look left, down, around, right, center. Lower all the way down. Press yourself back to resting position. Arms long in front of you. Lift the abs away from the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Let that air go. Come forward to tabletop. Tuck the toes under onto your mat. Big exhale as you scoop the low abs up and in, broadening the shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Hover the knees off of the mat. Big exhale, round the spine, lift the hips. Walk the hands back into the feet. 1, 2, 3. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. Roll up low back, mid back, upper back. Head comes up, and once you're up, you grab onto your weights, come to the center of your mat. In Pilates stance, heels together, toes apart, chest expansion. Flip the palms back, open up through the front of the body, the chest, press the hands back behind the hips, and pull the arms forward. Little movement, press back and pull forward. If at any point the weights become too much, they are the first thing to go. Just for 3, you'll press and pull forward. Here's 2. Lengthen through the crown of the head as you anchor the heels into the mat, and we add on with releve. You'll press the arms back, lift up onto the toes. Lower the heels and return the arms. Press back and lift. Lower and bring the arms back. 4 more. Press and lift. Lower right back down. Pull the heels together. Stay connected to the center line. And lower 2, we lift. Yeesh. And I'm worried for how this class is gonna go. Press back, lift the heels, hold it there. Keep the arms a little bit back, heels together. You give me a bend into the knees as if you're sliding down the wall behind you. We take a big exhale, pull back into the center line, inner thigh to inner thigh. Again, you'll lower down, slide down that wall behind you. Pull inner thigh to inner thigh, grow tall as you're right back up. 2 more, we lower. And lift. On this one, you lower and hold it there. Chest expansion for 4. And in, here's 3, press back. And in, you're here for 2. Pull in 1 more time, it's back. And in, lift all the way up. Lower the heels, alternating arms. Arms in front of you, right arm goes up as the left arm presses back, and you'll switch the arms through center. I know you lose my top arm, it gets out of the frame, but it's going up, reaching away from that bottom arm. And switch. 3 more each side. Box stays square. Your box is shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip, and the ribs are included in that box too. So if we go up too high, you see how the rib pulls up? We want ribs even. 1 more each side, it's a switch. And a switch. Lower the arms, lift onto the toes, hold it there, alternating arms for 4. We switch and switch. Here's 3, switch and switch. For 2, you switch. 1 more time, switch and switch. Arms come through center, bend the knees. You find the spot you can support, alternating arms 4. And switch, like you're holding onto a ball between the inner thighs for 2, switch. Or holding onto the ring between the inner thighs would work too. 1 more time, switch. Ooh, it's tricky. And switch, lower the arms, whoo. Stand all the way up and lower the heels. Okay, next we do what I'm gonna call surfing. Arms out in front of you, bend the right elbow, pull the hand towards the armpit, push the arm down and reach back out. And on the left, we bend in to push down and reach out. I need to ditch my weights at this point. On the right, we bend in, push down and reach. The left. This is tricky. 1 more each side. Bend, push, and reach. And on the left, bend, push, and reach. Reverse. Press down with the right. Bend the elbow and reach forward. Again, on the left, press, bend, and reach. 1 more. Press down, bend, and reach. And 1 more on the left. Hold it here. Lift onto the toes. 4 each side. Bend the elbow, push. Actually, we do 2 in each direction. My bad, because there's just so many. Bend, push, and reach. On the right, bend, push, and reach. And on the left, bend, push, and reach. Reverse it. Press down, bend the elbow, reach forward. To the left, press down. Hold on to that center line. You can do this. 1 more. On the right, push, bend, and reach. Bend the knees to lower down. You knew this was coming. Back up against the wall, box square. 2 each side, each direction. Bend the right elbow to push down and reach forward. Shoulders and hips stay squared off to whatever's right in front of you, which is harder than it seems like it should be, right? Reverse. Press down, bend in, and reach. Press down, bend, and reach. One more time. Press, bend, and reach. Press, bend, and reach. Lower the arms, come up to stand, lower the heels. You can grab back onto your weights if you let them go. Stay in your Pilates stance, standing roll down. Tuck chin to chest, round yourself down, letting the arms push down the front of the legs as you round, round, round. Find that C curve shape. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the heels. Pull inner thigh to inner thigh as you scoop the low abs and rebuild the spine to come all the way up. Grow tall, tuck chin to chest, round to reach and push forward. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the heels. Press the inner thighs. Draw the sits bones together. Let everything help you to come right back up. 2 more like that. We tuck chin to chest. Peel the spine away from the wall behind you as you roll down, 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 down. Inhale and exhale. Rebuild low back, mid back, upper back. Head comes up. Here's your last one. Lift to grow tall and tuck chin to chest. Round and reach. Curl the pelvis. Don't forget about the low back. Keep rounding. Inhale and exhale. You're right back up. Lift, lift, lift. Lift. At the top, you come into releve, pressing the heels together. It can be a tiny lift like you're wearing a kitten heel. 4 roll downs. Tuck chin to chest. Try and keep that lift of the heels as you roll down. And you may not go down as far. That's okay. You'll inhale at the bottom and exhale. You press the heels. Pull the inner thighs. Ooh, it's tricky to come all the way up. Okay, so maybe you ditch the weights. You do that 3 more times if it feels like too much to be up on the heels. It's all good. Lower the heels down. Tuck chin to chest. Roll the spine down. Peel away from the wall behind you. And maybe you only get down halfway. Right? Maybe you're not going down as far as you did on the first one. Squeeze the heels. Squeeze the inner thighs. Try to keep that little lift as you rebuild and come all the way up. For me, it's going to be heels down for the last 2. Tuck chin to chest. Round and reach forward, reach, 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 reach. Inhale and exhale. We're all the way back up. One more time. Grow tall. Lengthen the crown of the head away from the heels. So you're growing taller. You just grew taller by an inch. You find that last roll up. You go down, 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 and we're back up, 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 and up. Whew. Bring your feet into parallel. We'll take our deep squat. Arms reach out in front of you. Flip the palms up. First, we find a high bicep curl, elbows in line with the shoulders. Send the hips down and back, and you're coming about as deep as you feel like you can support in that squat. Thighs can go parallel to the mat. You'll push into the heels, and you're right back up. And again, we slide down. Press into the heels. Use the back line of the body to come right back up. It's just 2 more. You're going down. Pressing into the heels to come right back up. One more time. We're down. And pressing into the heels to come right back up. Now take it down about halfway into that squat. You'll hold it there. 6 little pulses at the hips. Up and down. 5. Here's 4. Push down into the heels. 3 and 2. One more time. Sit low in that squat. Pulse from the shoulder. Little lift, little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up, lower the arms. Same deep squat, single leg. Right foot stays down. Left heel is going to come forward, so you're light through that left side. Find your high bicep curl and send things down and back into the right hip. Press into the right heel and you're right back up. Even through the hips. So we're going straight back, trying not to twerk towards the left. And we're down to come right back up. Maybe you can pick the left foot up. Here's your last one, down and up. And we switch sides. You can lower the arms to reset. Right heel forward, left foot back. We find the high bicep curl and you take it down and back into that left side. Push into the heel and you're right back up. Maybe right away you feel like you can lift up through that right side. That's a decision that you get to make and you alone. Oh, shocking, I can do it. One more time. We're down and all the way up. Right foot comes down, arms lower down. You can take your weights and put them off to the side. Find the back edge of your mat in Pilates stance. Lift the arms up, tuck chin to chest, dive up and over your invisible fence. 3 steps out to plank. 1, 2, 3. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, and 3. Lift the hips to round the spine. We walk it back in. 1, 2, 3. Plant the heels, rebuild up, 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 and up. Lift the arms, dive up and over. Again, we're coming back down. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 5 push-ups. 5, 4. Option to drop to the knees. 2, and 1. Lift the hips, round the spine. We walk in, plant the heels, rebuild, come all the way up. Arms come up, good things come in 3s. We lift to dive, up and over. Hands come down, walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 7 push-ups. I'm going to my knees. 7 and 6. Big exhale to press away. 5 for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Press and hold that plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to the knees. Press back to resting position. Shoulder bridge prep. Hands come over to the right side of the mat. You'll lift the hips up and pivot around the feet to lay all the way down onto your mat. Grab onto your ring, because it should still be near you, and place the ring between the legs, just above the knee joint. So we don't want to be directly in the knee joint. Arms down by your sides. And before we do the bridge, we can just press into that ring. Big exhale, squeeze things in. Inhale, release, fill the body with air. Exhale, press right inner thigh to left, right sits bone to left. Inhale and exhale. Whoops, I reversed my breath there. Inhale, exhale, press the ring, pull everything in. And release. One more time, just the squeeze. We pull in and release. Gentle pressure on that ring. Lift the hips, come up into your bridge. Ooh, my feet are too far away. Lift up, reach the kneecaps forward, open up through the hip flexors. Roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back, and tailbone. Again, press into that ring. Lift the hips to come up, soften the neck. Roll things down, upper, middle, lower, and tailbone. It's just 2 more. We lift to come up and roll all the way back down. Woo! In my head, I'm screaming. Here's the last one. Lift up, reach out through the knees, press into the ring and roll down, upper, middle, lower, and tailbone. Grab onto your ring, bring the legs together. I'll roll up, knees bent, lift the head, lift the chest, ring between the hands. I forgot to say that. Lift the arms up at the top and roll all the way down through the spine. Arms reach back to return up, lift the head, lift the chest, scoop the low abs to come up, 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 and roll all the way back down. 2 more just like that. And scoop, peel the spine off of the mat, big expansive reach at the top and roll all the way down. One more time, we're all the way up. And at the top, teaser one leg. Right leg extends out, arms parallel to the legs. Roll the spine away, reach the arms back. Lift the arms up, reaching knees, ankles, toes. And you're right back down. Roll away from that right foot, arms reach back, and we're up. Good things come in threes. You know that, I already said it. Arms reach back to come all the way up, and you switch the legs, reaching out through the left toes to roll all the way down. Arms back to come up, and you find that teaser shape. Take it all the way down and all the way up. It's at this moment that I'm like, the long sleeve shirt. It was a bad idea. Roll all the way up, teaser one. Heels reach out. You roll the spine away, keeping the legs at that level. Lift up and reach. Take it all the way down, and you're all the way up. Whew, I came up a little too far on that one. All the way down, all the way up. Hold it at the top, and we're lowering all the way back down to the mat. Arms reach back, legs reach out. Now for three, do you think you can do teaser three? You can. Heels together, toes apart. Lift the arms, lift the head, eyes on the toes, and you're all the way up. Toes at eye level to come all the way back down. Reach it back to come right back up. And everything lowers down, head down and feet down at the same time. Here is number three. Lift, 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 and come all the way back down. Let go of the ring overhead. 3-point turn, swimming. Bend the left knee, cross the left arm across the body. Arms will reach out, legs will reach out. You inhale to lift the right arm and the left leg, looking out on the horizon. Lower it back down. Left arm and right leg reach away. And lower, two more, right arm, left leg. Oh my gosh, left arm and right leg. One more time, we reach. And reach. Leg pull, front support, prep. Hands under the shoulders, find Pilates stance. Big exhale to press yourself up to plank. Lift the hips, round the spine, heels stay together. Walk hands into the feet. Anchor the heels down to your mat and roll all the way up to stand. Whew. Once you're up, we're right towards the center of the mat in Pilates stance. Make a box with the arms, favorite arm on top. Shift your weight into the balls of the feet. And again, think of this center line. Heels pulling in, inner thighs together, sits bones together. Float yourself up onto the toes. We've already been here before, right? You know you can do it. Lower the heels right back down. Lift up, try to touch the top of your head to the ceiling and lower right back down. One more time, you're up. To go all the way back down, alternating arms. Arms reach out, right arm up, left arm presses back. And we switch the arms. Keep the box square, shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip, and switch. One more each side, switch. And switch, circles, arms in front of you. We lift up to go out, around, and in. For two. And one more. Reverse that circle, reaching out, lift up, and press down. For two. One more time, it's out, around. And press down, standing roll down, tuck chin to chest, roll yourself down. At the bottom, let the arms be heavy, let the head be heavy. 3 little circles, 3. With the arms. Reverse those circles, 3, 2, and 1. Press into the heels, rebuild the spine, low back, mid back, upper back, head comes up, and you're all finished with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this class. If you did, please let me know down in the comments. If you're watching this class here on YouTube and you're interested in the class plan for this class, I will link it down in the description. This is one of the classes that I taught in person. This is the mat version of that class. So I will link the in real life arm springs and mat version of this class as well in the class plan. And if you want more classes like this, you're in the luck. We have so many more classes in the Pilates by Margaret YouTube membership that you can join. I would love so much to have you. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you back here for our next class.